For days, the silence from the Ministry of Justice had fueled speculation, outrage, and suspicion across the nation. Now, Justice Minister Thandeka Molefe has finally spoken out, breaking her silence on one of the most controversial dismissals to hit her department in years. The firing of a senior justice official, following explosive corruption accusations made by whistleblower Sipho Mkhwanazi, has sent shockwaves through political and legal circles, leaving many questioning how deep the rot runs within the system. In a televised press conference held at the Union Buildings, Minister Molefe addressed the media with a measured but firm tone. "Accountability begins at the top," she said, eyes fixed on the crowd of reporters. The decision to dismiss the official was not political, it was ethical. "We cannot ignore credible allegations of misconduct within our ranks, no matter how senior the individual involved may be." Her words struck a chord in a country weary of empty promises on corruption. The case at hand involves senior official advocate Khumalo, who had served in the department for more than a decade. According to Mkhwanazi's allegations, Khumalo was implicated in a web of backdoor deals involving the manipulation of state contracts and the obstruction of sensitive corruption-related investigations. The accusations, initially dismissed as unverified claims, gained credibility after internal documents reportedly surfaced, linking Khumalo to questionable financial transactions. Minister Molefe's decision to act swiftly was praised by some as a sign of renewed integrity within the justice system, while others accused her of acting under pressure from public opinion. Political analysts noted that the timing of her decision coincides with growing discontent in the ruling party, where calls for transparency have intensified after a series of scandals eroded public trust. "What the minister has done is both bold and risky," said political commentator Dr. Linda Masondo. "It shows a willingness to confront corruption head-on, but it also exposes her to political backlash from those who benefited from the system she's trying to clean up." In her statement, Molefe did not shy away from addressing Mkhwanazi directly, acknowledging his role in uncovering what she described as a concerning pattern of ethical violations. "Whistleblowers are the conscience of a democracy," she said. "They remind us that silence enables wrongdoing. However, it is also our duty to ensure that their claims are investigated thoroughly and fairly." The minister revealed that a special task force has been established to conduct a full forensic audit of the Justice Department's procurement and contract management systems. She emphasized that this was not an isolated incident but part of a broader effort to restore confidence in the rule of law. Behind the scenes, however, insiders claim the atmosphere within the ministry is tense. Several officials reportedly fear that Mkhwanazi's revelations could trigger a domino effect, exposing networks of corruption that stretch far beyond the Justice Department. "People are nervous," said a senior staff member who spoke on condition of anonymity. "No one knows who might be next." The minister's actions have shaken things up in a way we haven't seen before. Public reaction has been mixed. Civil society organizations have applauded Molefe's firm stance, calling it a long overdue step toward accountability. The National Integrity Forum issued a statement praising her for acting decisively in defense of justice. On social media, the response has been electric, with hashtags like #JusticeReform and #MkhwanaziTruth trending as citizens debate whether this marks the beginning of a genuine cleanup or just another political show. Meanwhile, Khumalo has denied all allegations, claiming he was unfairly targeted for refusing to comply with political directives. His legal team announced that he intends to challenge his dismissal in court, describing it as a violation of due process and a politically motivated smear campaign. As the story unfolds, one thing is clear: this is no ordinary departmental dispute. It is a test of the government's willingness to confront internal corruption and uphold the values it preaches. Whether Minister Molefe's bold move will lead to real reform or spark further turmoil remains to be seen. But for now, her message is unmistakable: no one, not even the most senior official, is above the law. In a system long criticized for protecting the powerful, That statement alone marks a powerful shift, one that could redefine how justice is served in South Africa.